Welcome back to dptutorials. Till now, we have understood the basics of Primavera and scheduling terminology. So in this video, let's see how to actually create a new project in Primavera Basics. In order to create a new project, you need to go to this menu bar, click on File and click on this New. This Create a New Project dialog box pops up like this. Select EPS by clicking the three dots. I will be selecting the sample tutorials by clicking the plus button. Click Next. Type some project ID as dpsam and give a project name, say like New Project, and click Next. Select the start date of the project schedule and you can mention the end date only if it is required as a constraint. Click Next. If you have already established the OBS, you can select the responsible manager from the OBS. Click on Next. As discussed earlier, select the rate type and click Next. The project architect if required, or else simply skip and click Next. Finally, you will be getting the congratulatory message saying that the project has been created successfully. Now click Finish. Now you can see under the EPS sample our new project. Let us apply the calendar to this project first before we go into the project details. Go to View, click on Show on Bottom and select Project Details. Go to the Defaults tab. In the Calendar section, select the calendar that you would like to apply for the project by clicking on this bubble button. Let us rename this project now as Own House. You can open this project either by selecting the project and right-clicking and selecting the Open Project option, or just by simply pressing the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+O. When I open this project, everything seems to be blank. That means there is no WBS and no activity. First, let's add WBS now. Click on WBS button from the menu. Click on Add on right hand side and type as Pre-construction. And again click on Add, type it as Construction. Add one more and give it a name as Post-construction, and using the arrows from the right hand side, bring these three WBS to the same level. Okay, now select the Pre-construction and click on Add the level under Pre-construction. Give the name as Procurement. Add one more, Designing, and one more as Contracts. Select Designing, Contracts and indent them to bring it to the same level of Procurement to the left hand side. Similarly, under Construction, add WBS like Foundation, Ground Floor and First Floor, and again adjust the level. So once you are done with this two-level WBS structure, go back to the Activities view. Now let's start adding activities. Activities are the fundamental work elements of the project. These are the lowest level of the work breakdown structure. And these activities can be divided further into steps, but the project manager is typically responsible for managing and tracking progress of overall activities, whereas schedulers would be typically responsible for management of the steps of the activities. Let's start adding activities. In the Activities window, click on the Add button to add activities. Give the ID name and activity name, say RFQ, and click Next. Select activity type from the drop-down of 6 types based on your need and click Next. Mention the activity units, durations here and click Next. In this dependent activity screen, select the no option and click next. In the more details also select no thanks option and click on next. And finally finish once you get the congratulations message like this. Similarly, add all the activities under each WBS item based on your understanding. You can select this option to not show this wizard again to skip the screens and click on finish to add the activity. For the selected activity, you can see the activity details in the bottom portion of the screen. You can manage the view screen by clicking these icons in the menu bar. In the activities window, you can see the activity ID, name, type, duration type, percentage complete type, WBS, responsible manager, and primary resource. If you go to the status tab, here we can mention the duration details, mark the status of the activity, and you can also mention the constraint like this. In the resources tab, you can assign all the required resources, add codes in the codes tab for grouping and sorting. In relationships, you can link the predecessor and successor for this activity. And in the notebook tab, you can note all the important information as text. In steps tab, like we have discussed, you can break the activity further down to update the progress more accurately. Mention any feedback suggestions in this feedback tab. You can attach any kind of documents in the WPS and Docs for tab. You can log all the expenses in the activity here. And finally, in the summary, you can see all the details like this in a short table. So you can see all this information in the details section like this. You can also go to this activities window from the menu bar by clicking to projects tab and clicking on activities. You can change the views to Gantt chart by clicking this icon. Click on the network view icon to see the schedule like this. Let me go to the activity table view again. Select any activity and click on add to add the activity just below that activity and give a name like bids. Like you can see the activities have been sorted in the order of the activity ID. You can either sort any of the columns similarly. Go to the Gantt chart view by clicking this icon. View the network view by clicking on this icon. You can add activities as well by selecting any activity and clicking on add. Name it as preliminary design from this tab, from this view as well. Let's go back to the Gantt chart view. So the next thing is to know about copy and paste of activities. For example, I am copying this activity bids either by pressing Ctrl+C or clicking the copy button on right hand side and pasting here in this design WBS by pressing this paste button. Then you will see the copy activity options where you can select what all details to be pasted along with the activity. Like if you want the resources and risk assignments along with this activity, click on this by selecting. Then it will also ask to select the renumber activity IDs option. Select the first option to have the incremental value of 10 and second option to auto number with this nomenclature and click OK. You can see that the activities have been pasted like this here. You can move the activities from one WBS to other by cut and pasting or using the shortcut by selecting the activity and drag by pressing the node and moving it to the desired WBS. Okay friends. So friends, this is all about creating a project in Primavera P6. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. If yes, please give me a like, share and comment. For further more interesting videos, please do subscribe dptutorials. Thank you friends. Thanks for watching.